Lazo, back again. Today, I'm going to show my 5 favorite country artists that are out right now making music. So, let's get started. Brothers Osborne. I could talk all day about Brothers Osborne, how they're fantastic musicians, and they're fantastic live, and how their music, once again, how Skeletons is such a fantastic album. Yeah, I go so crazy for the Brothers Osborne. I like to listen to their music so much. It's so good music. It's authentic country music that sounds authentic to the core. Eric Church. This is the guy that needs to win more at the ACM Awards and the CMA Awards. Eric Church is so good at his talent. He just released his Heart and Soul triple album, and it's a fantastic gem. It's a really good album. Really good. He's influenced many styles on this album, including rock and roll and just heart music that comes from the heart. And his the term Heart and Soul. He's a guy that's been around since 2006, and he deserves to have more to his name. Derek Bentley. Yes, for all you people out there, I am a hardcore Dierks Bentley fan. I've always been a hardcore Dierks Bentley fan, ever since the beginning. Well, actually not really. But I've collected Dierks Bentley's music throughout the years, and I love albums like Feel That Fire and Long Trip Alone. Those are instant classics right there. Instant gems. You should listen to them right now because they're my life story, Long Trip Alone, and Feel That Fire too. But Long Trip Alone more. Maybe Feel That Fire. Now, Long Trip Alone. Now, Feel That Fire. I can't decide. But Dierks Bentley is still really good. He guested up with Brothers Osborne on a song that's really good. And not only that, but I'm not really a big fan of his song Gone. It's okay, but it's not the best from Dierks. But Dierks is still one of my favorite artists of all time. Midland. These guys are fantastic. Midland are a 3-piece country music trio that have released 3 albums. Well, actually, one of the albums is a soundtrack. It's called The Sonic Youth. It's a really good album for those out there that aren't really familiar with what Midland, anyway, I'm losing words here. That, you know, it's a really good album. The Sonic Youth is a really good album. It makes for an album because it is kind of an album. It has new songs. The song 14 Gears from Let It Roll makes an appearance here, and it's really good. Both versions are really good. I love this group, Midland. They're not super popular. I mean, they had Cheatin' songs that was really good, and Burnout, and they had Drinking Problem that was really good. Midland is just a really good 90s country throwback, and I really love their style. Luke Combs. If there's anyone out there that's taking the country music world by storm, it's Luke Combs. He's made a string of #1 hits, and he's made a string of success with everything from his albums. And you know, I love Luke Combs. I love everything about his music because it's relatable. It's the most relatable music I've ever heard. And his voice is really good. His voice is really, really good. He's not like any other country music artist out there. You've seen artists like Luke Bryan come in and Blake Shelton, but Luke Combs is very different. He could be like Garth Brooks 20 years from now. He's so good, and he's so massive too. He's not like Morgan Wallen where that incident that happened kind of ruined his career. But Luke Combs is really good. He's not going to let anything like that happen because he's really good. He's really good. Let's just say that. So those are my favorite country artists right now that are being really big. Some of them you've heard before. Some of them probably not. Maybe not Midland, but you've heard most of them. You've obviously heard Luke Combs. Anyway, Loren Lazo.